watching time. I was filling out some Xbox 360 games, Xbox original games. Mostly these are Xbox original right here. Some of the like lesser known games that just don't come out anymore, like Conflict, Global Terror. This one got decent ratings. I picked up this game. This is episode 3, Star Wars. Look at that cover. That's pretty dope. It has actual footage from episode 3 in it. I think it's where they're like flying around on the lava islands fighting each other. Probably other stuff. Yeah, you know, I picked it up. Enjoyable experience to play. I'm gonna try to get some video footage of some of these, possibly at a later time. Right now, I'm just kind of putting these pickup videos so I can go ahead and put these things away. I got Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. This is a 1 to 2 player game. Ooh, wait, 1 to 3. Oh, you don't see that very often. So you can be the redhead. You can also be the redhead, or you could be the brownhead. So there we go. 3 player. Nice. I'll have to check that out. Anyone want to come over and play? Next we got Spartan Total Warrior by Sega. This game, you are the Spartan. You are the Total Warrior. From the creators of the award-winning Total War series. I bet you find that game everywhere. Remember back when it came out, it was really hyped. And then there was just copies everywhere. It wasn't a bad game. It was like a real-time strategy. But from that series comes the greatest battle ever seen on console. Really mighty strong words. On one side, the might of Rome. On the other side, the fury of the Spartans. And you, the Spartans' greatest hero, must lead the charge. Pretty sweet. That is a 1-player game. There's the back of it. You know, there's just the disc, but there's the disc. Check it out. Physical media. I don't know if those are backwards compatible. I know that one is. Oh. I love keyboards. Oh, I found that at the Goodwill, by the way. It was $5. This is a Casio SA65. It was a little dirty, cleaned it up. I love keyboards, guys. Growing up in the 80s, I remember I was listening to like a Paula Abdul song. My sisters were playing it. I didn't choose it, but you know, I would have if I knew what was coming to my ear holes, because Paula Abdul, straight up now tell me, if you want to know more. But I was like, older sister, what is that sound? And she's like, what sound? And I'm like, that one that's going. And she's like, Dave, I think that's the blood rushing to your ears. And then I'm like, no, the other one, it was like, boop, 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 boop. And she's like, oh, that's a keyboard, probably a synthesizer. And I'm like, oh, so it's like a keyboard. And she's, yeah. And so I was like, whoa. But you know, what are we going to do? Next we got Nemo. Finding Nemo. That is a 1-player game. And hopefully it's better than Echo the Dolphin. Prince of Persia, Sands of Time. These were great games. Came out on the PlayStation 2, Xbox version. They usually have slightly better graphics. And I love the Xbox, man. It was my system. PlayStation 2 is a phenomenal system, too. I had the Xbox, though, when it was out. I didn't get a PlayStation 2 till later. I love my Xbox, man. Such a good system. The custom soundtracks on it, I wonder if this even supports it. It doesn't. Sometimes it'll not say it, and it actually does. That feature, oh, I wish they brought that back. Next, we got Star Wars: The Clone Wars, and it's a double pack with Tetris. Look at that. Talk about 60 frames per second. I like these double packs. They usually come with 2 good games. Oh, guys, if you're Goodwill hunting, check inside of these things, because sometimes they have codes. This is 2 months of Xbox Live, and these codes a lot of times still work as long as they haven't been redeemed. So 2 months of Xbox Live is actually like $15 or something, maybe more. And you know, for $1 you get that. Next we have Turok. This came out for the 360. Not the greatest Turok. Actually, no, this was decent. It wasn't as bad as like the PlayStation and Xbox Turok Evolution. But no, this one is actually pretty good. So I actually didn't know if I own this yet, but I rebought it. So actually I do have 2 copies. Anyone want to trade one? Trade for something? This will do. Next we have a game from Blockbuster. I haven't returned back yet. Hopefully they're not going to get mad at me for the fees. No, I'm kidding. But this was bought. I love this. So Blockbuster's copy. In the case, this has a pickup receipt on it. November 2009. Customer history report in here where they live. And apparently they didn't have any balance due, so good job, guys. Oh, so Tenchu Z is the game. And this is a From Software game. Tenchu series, great series. I've not played this version. I played one on the PlayStation 2, I believe. I actually have Tenchu Assassins I found it for the Wii as well. But, you know, the person had it on sale for $2. I bought it $4.29. Dang, Goodwill, making out, man. Selling games when this guy couldn't sell a game. So there we go. That's a 360 game. That's my second one. Now on to the PlayStation 2. Another Harry Potter game. I've just been finding these games. Pretty decent co-op experience. This one's a 1-player. There we go. Thanks, life. This has iToy after school games. What? There's mini games. You get to fly Buckbeak. That's cool. Face the Dementors. Play as Harry, Ron, and Hermione. And Prisoner of Azkaban. Harry Potter, man, reminds me of Christmas because they always were going to school during Christmas time or around it. So, yeah. If you like the movies, if you don't like the movies, you should watch the movies at least once just to kind of get an idea. Watch them with someone younger, though, or a girl. Because then you can, like, cuddle, or you can, like, you know, say, hey, what do you think of that Harry? He's funny. And then, you know, she'll be like, oh, you're funny. So, next we got 3 baseball games, folks. 2 for the PlayStation 2. We got MVP Baseball, EA Sports. Baseball games are fun. This is MLB The Show. Really cheap, too. These games are fun. A little more arcadey. There's the back. Then I got Home Run King from Sega. We have little GameCube discs. How cute, right? This one's only for the GameCube, though, guys. Next we have some Blu-rays I actually found. Black Hawk Down. This was like one of the first Blu-rays that came out back when Blu-rays started being published. Great movie. Saw it in the theater. Hadn't seen it since. So this was like 2003 is my guess. Probably way off. Hans Zimmer, Ridley Scott film. This is when they would advertise like Blue Wizard features and interesting. So, so the not for sale version. But you got it for free apparently. They sold me though. Damn. We got Ghost Protocol, great Mission Impossible movie film, and it does say it's the best action film of the year. Says Scott Mantz from Access Hollywood. Trust Scott Mantz. And then we got Warriors on Blu-ray. Great quotes you'll hear a lot online. I won't say any of them. Do it. I'm not gonna do it. Flash. Ah. Defender of the Universe. John Wesley Shipp, Amanda Pays, Alex Desert, based on DC Comics. It was in the 90s. Okay, so it's 1,088 minutes long. Look at this guy. Oh man, I'm not there. Look at that guy. There, nice. So this is a complete series in multiple DVDs there. That's kind of a cool, like reversible / cover insert. Big old book here. And be a little view. Both sides. It's physical media, man. It's king. You can probably watch this on a streaming service. A lot of times, though, I like the commentary and the extra features, and those aren't always on. They're practically never on the streaming services. I know people just don't like to watch and listen to commentaries as much, like the standard viewer, but that's stuff I love. You know, I'm interested in the making of the product because I know it takes a lot of passion to get something done, and I like to hear it. You know, it's inspiring. So there's The Flash complete series. Something I didn't really need to have, but you know, story of my life. Whoosh. We got Walker, Texas Ranger. Complete first and second seasons. A lot of entertainment here. You got full screen format, English 2.0, surround sound, so 2 channels. Man, wow, this is like, each disc is 3 hours of Walker. It's the Norris, man. 7 discs. This is really good. So I'll go and show you. Let's show you guys this. Here's first disc, and there you go. Second, pictures of Walker and his horse. I don't know his horse. I need to watch the series, you know, guys. When I see this, I just picture the Jennifer Aniston quote in Office Space, where she's like, "You watch Kung Fu? I love Kung Fu." And you know, Peter, the character in there, is like, "I would like to have you over and watch Kung Fu." And I'm, you know, hoping to find that girl who just like, "You watch Walker, Texas Ranger? Do you have the first and second seasons on DVD? Can I come over and watch those?" And you know, when that moment happens, good Lord, I'll be prepared. There's that. Darkwing Duck. This is the Volume 1, first 25 episodes, plus the pilot. 3-disc set. Great condition. This was a pretty neat series in early 2000s, maybe? 90s? I don't know when this version came out. I'm trying to find it here, guys. I didn't watch this series too much. It was usually on after, like, DuckTales. Here, the cover is pretty cool, though. That's neat. It's the back. That's disc 3. I'm starting backwards here. Here's disc 2. I do remember these guys, though. Like, forgetting that guy's name. He was, yeah, memorable. That up there. And for late night, to be as quote Corey from My Life in Gaming, that's a good channel. You guys should. I'm sure you spend your time on that instead of watching me. But he mentioned, like, the coolest thing to do in 1995 is to stay home and watch dun 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 down. Yep, there we go, guys. Beavis and Butthead. These are the Mike Judge collection, and there's a lot of issues with these coming out, the music rights, all that stuff. But man, back in the day, they would play these segments between, like, MTV had a really great programming at night. You would watch edgy stuff, things that you just never seen before. It was kind of like browsing the internet before the internet was out, because you would just stuff that you like didn't even know existed, but you're like, wow, this is so cool. And Beavis and Butthead would show you music videos you never saw on MTV, and there would be good music, like you know, there'd be stuff from Gwar music videos. It does say there's Shaka Boy, there's Crowbar, so like metal, Salt and Peppa, featuring En Vogue with What a Man, Poison, 2 Unlimited, Trippin' Daisy, Jesus Lizard, Sonic Youth. That's the band I was trying to remember, Sonic Youth. Soundgarden, PJ Harvey, Alice Cooper, Toadies, Rollins Band. Like, all those bands were cool to be able to check out. So, Mike Judge does hilarious work. I was talking about Office Space earlier. This was his early work. Mike Judge went on to do Idiocracy, the Beavis and Butthead movie, of course, the Silicon Valley's on HBO. That's a great series. Check it out. But that's it, guys. That's all my stuff. So thanks for staying with me. I know it was a long video, but it was fun. And we will talk to you later. So bye.